Hello, welcome to the holiday edition of Wildcat Insider, your source for stories from grades 7, 8, and 9. I'm your host, Sophia Bulova. To get into the holiday spirit, we open our show with the holiday-themed Would You Rather segment by Bradley Bodner and Maddie Slater.
Would you rather hug the Grinch or the abominable snowman?
And I'd rather be the Grinch.
The Grinch.
Would you rather be friends with Marv or Harry from Home Alone?
Probably Marv, because he's got nice hair.
Marv, because he got hit in the head with a brick and he had to deal with Harry.
Would you rather have a red nose like Rudolph or have pointy ears like an elf?
I would rather have a red nose.
Pointy elf ears.
Would you rather be an elf or Home Alone?
My name is Ben Slater, and I'd rather be in Home Alone.
My name's Fielding, and I'd rather be in Home Alone.
I'm Dylan, and I would rather be an elf.
Many students are excited for the holiday break and have plans with family and friends. Avi Mucci and Bree Hoffer asked students and staff about their special family traditions during the holiday season.
Making pancakes. My family comes to my house on Christmas Eve. I play Monopoly.
We open presents. We decorate the tree.
I go to my grandparents' house.
I go to my grandparents' house, have like a whole feast, and open up presents.
We open presents. Eating dinner.
We go to my grandparents' house.
I eat pierogies.
Our family tradition for the Fentons is everybody wakes up at their own house and opens their gifts at their own house, and then later on in the afternoon we all meet either at my mom's or my brother's and have a big festive Christmas dinner and enjoy everybody's company. Ho, ho, ho.
Now let's take a look at Christmas traditions around the world. Here is Jacob Urbanik with the details.
In Russia, Christmas is celebrated on January 7th. Long-standing Russian Christmas customs include caroling, fortune-telling, and following the strict nativity fest for 40 days leading up to Christmas Eve. In some parts of north and northeast of France, Christmas is celebrated on December 6th. This is a feast day for Saint Nicholas and Le Père Noël. Father Christmas brings the children sweets and small presents. Christmas celebrations start in Germany on December 24th, Christmas Eve, when Christmas gifts are exchanged. On December 25th, Christmas Day, and December 26th, families usually get together for celebrations, and also the religious Christians will visit Christmas Mass during these days. In Spain, each year between December 24th and January 6th, the country comes alive to celebrate Christmas, or Navidad in Spanish. During this time of the year, everyone strives to fill their days with happiness, joy, and family harmony, although some are more successful than others. In Italy, attending midnight mass and eating a meatless dinner on Christmas Eve is an important part of Christmas. These are some of the facts about Christmas celebrations all over the world.
Now we highlight the French tradition of making bûche de Noël. French students created their own bûche de Noël for their annual French bake-off contest.
Bûche de Noël is something we celebrate in French class, and it's expressing the Christmas traditions that are in France. You can have the option and the opportunity to make a log-shaped cake, and you can decorate in many different ways, and that's a very popular thing in France. And then you can bring them in and we vote. After we try them, we vote on whose looks better, whose tastes better, and all that stuff. And in the end, whoever wins gets a French Express gift card.
One delicious tradition is the baking of Christmas cookies. Andrew Hans and Michael Vito asked students and staff about their favorite type of Christmas cookies.
My favorite Christmas cookie is a non-fattening one that has the Hershey's Kiss right in the middle. Good.
I like not fat-free Buckeyes. I like Snickerdoodles.
My favorite Christmas cookies are Lady Locks. Ho, ho, ho!
Hello, I am Charlie Hess, and my favorite cookie for Christmas is sugar cookie.
Hi, I'm Lane Soska, and my favorite cookie for Christmas is chocolate chip.
Hello, I'm Aiden Stairs, and my favorite Christmas cookie is chocolate chip.
My favorite Christmas cookie is peanut butter cookies.
I'm Ava, and my favorite Christmas cookie is a thumbprint.
I'm Ari, and my favorite Christmas cookies are chocolate chip.
I'm Colette, and I like all Christmas cookies.
If you want to make a quick holiday-themed treat, Kiara Mangaluzzo and Robin Riley share how to make a cute reindeer dessert.
How to make a Christmas treat. To begin, you will need pretzels, donuts, M&Ms, and sprinkles. Start by shaping your pretzels to look like antlers. Be creative. Next, insert the pretzels into the side of the donut as demonstrated. After this, you can gently insert your sprinkles into the donut to look like eyes. Finally, add an M&M to the center of the donut. Enjoy your Christmas treat!
We all know that Buddy the Elf loves to spread Christmas cheer and appreciates a sweet treat. Tomorrow is National Answer the Phone Like Buddy the Elf Day, and Maria Angelicio and Coco Toscano had a little fun spreading Christmas cheer around the school.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Amogus red.
Probably Fortnite grass green would be my answer.
My name is Ian DeServe, and my favorite color is yellow, inspired by Mr. Snyder.
My name's Cole Short, and my favorite color is yellow, inspired by Mr. Snyder.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Red. Green.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Teal.
The Elf, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Black.
How does Buddy spread Christmas cheer? Which of these places did Buddy not travel through to get to New York? Who does Buddy get into a fight with? What song did Buddy sing in the girls' locker room? What does Santa Claus smell like in the Buddy the Elf movie? What is Buddy the Elf's dad's full name?
Buddy was definitely a fan of maple syrup, and today is National Maple Syrup Day. Brandon Reno and Grace Navarre asked students about their favorite thing to eat with maple syrup.
My favorite thing to eat with maple syrup is waffles.
And my favorite thing to eat with maple syrup is waffles.
My favorite thing to eat with maple syrup are French toast sticks. Yum.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Cheesecake.
In today's Cat Challenge, 7th grade teachers battle in a holiday-themed event organized by Noah Hoff.
Stop it.
Oh, come on!
Grab my ball.
Sorry. Yes! Is it a minute yet?
Run back.
6, 7.
Oh, that's it.
8.
Yeah, one in. That's one. I don't know. I thought you were counting.
I think that's 4, isn't it?
I think that's way more than 4.
Oh, I counted 3.
Five.
Pull it! That's 7.
Come on.
Time over here.
8.
That's good. That's good.
9.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Time. How many times? How many times?
10. 11.
Shoot.
12.
Oh, am I answering now? I feel like it was a fun game. I mean, I kind of wish we didn't go first. I think if we had gone second, it would have been, we had a little advantage because I think they learned from us. Pretty sure that's why they won, but hey, I'm trying to be a good sport here. What do you think?
I think it's a well-known fact that all world cultures teachers cheat. Cheat.
Awesome.
We smoked them.
Because cream rises to the top.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This is the best holiday game ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're pretty good at it,
Yes,
too.
because we're good at it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
The winter season opens up to new opportunities for students to be active outside. Max Butler and Jack Durinovich polled students and staff about their favorite winter activities.
In first place, we have sledding with 13, and in second, we have skiing with 12.
If you are heading outside for one of those activities, you may want to bundle up in a fun or ugly Christmas sweater. To showcase the holiday spirit around the school, the Junior High Student Council organized a Festive Friday event on December 10th. Sarah Ginther, Abby Kunkelman, and Gracie Mahanes share a little background on this holiday trend and some highlights from Festive Friday.
Ugly sweater first became a household meme in the 1980s. The Cosby Show's Bill Huxtable both led the way to the creation of them. Shows like the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation added the holiday twist.
Two men named Chris Boyd and Jordan Birch are responsible for the first ever ugly sweater party. This took place in the Commodore Ballroom in the Vancouver in 2002.
All of the accessories like tinsel, reindeers, Santa Clauses, candy canes, elves, presents, etc. make this sweater ugly.
Celebrate the holidays in a fun and unique way, displaying creativity and ugliness of every sweater that is created and worn. Probably created on accident, back when they hand-knitted clothing. Someone forgot to knit one or two and the sweater just came out ugly and wonky.
There are a lot of other fashion trends that may not be as spirited as those. Gia Angelicio and I highlight some of this year's winter fashion trends. A very popular color right now is Kelly green.
Chunky boots are trending right now, as well as Doc Martens and Converse.
Mom jeans and straight leg jeans are very popular right now.
Sweater vests are very popular with a turtleneck styled underneath.
Blazers are trending for both boys and girls.
For boys and girls, flannels are trending. They are often paired with a sweatshirt underneath.
Nike Dunks are trending, as well as other Nike shoes.
Uggs are also popular, as well as Air Jordans and Hey Dudes.
Taking a look at your closet and clearing out some items may be a good way to start 2022. Aiden Urbanic shares some ways to make a good New Year's resolution.
You can have a successful New Year's resolution by putting time into planning a specific goal. You can also start with small, manageable steps. You can also renew your motivation for a good New Year's resolution. Sometimes you're just got to accept failure. You can also use the support of friends and family to help achieve your goals. These are some of the ways you can have a good New Year's resolution.
With those tips in mind, Lucy Blychek and Alyssa Level asked students and staff about their goals for the new year.
Spending quality time with his cousin.
Spending quality time with Luke Nypar's cousin.
Our goals for 2022 are to keep our grades up.
My goals for 2022 are to have a great time.
My goal for 2022 is to get better grades.
Our goals for 2022 are to get good grades.
I have a couple of goals. One is to get my porch finished. I'm building a new porch on my house. And the second one would be to never have to put up with a little demon child like Lucy Blychek ever again.
While our families may have traditions on how we celebrate the new year, Angelina Hernandez and Nick Pravarnik share some New Year's traditions from around the world.
In Spain, their New Year's tradition is to eat grapes for good luck, eating one grape for each 12 bell strikes after midnight in hopes that it will bring a year of good fortune and prosperity. First footing is Scotland's New Year's tradition. The first person who comes through the threshold of your house after midnight on New Year's Day should be a dark-haired male if you wish to have good luck in the coming year. For the past 25 years, it has been a Russian holiday tradition for two drivers aptly named Father Forst and the Ice Maiden to venture the frozen Lake Baikal, the world's largest freshwater lake. It takes a New Year's tree, typically a decorated spruce. In Greece, hanging onions is a New Year's tradition that has nothing to do with vampires, rather than Greeks believe that onions are a symbol of rebirth. Smashing plates is a Danish tradition to throw plates at your friends and neighbors' front door on New Year's Eve. Say something that means of leaving any aggression and will behind before the new year begins.
We now head over to reporter Gracie Mahanes for some sports and school news.
Thanks, Sophia. After an amazing turnout from the annual food drive, students will be participating in the annual Barrier Ball tournament next week. Eli Boring and Dale Hennigan share some tips and tricks for the game.
Pusher. The pusher is when you push and the opponents will not expect it. The pusher simply runs as fast as they can and tries to get the other team's flag. The next strategy is the sniper. The sniper is useful for someone who can peek their head over the barrier and try to hit other people. The next strategy is Mr. Blend-In. Mr. Blend-In is when you steal the opposing team's jersey and try to blend in with the other team.
In other sports news, the wrestling season is underway. Lainey Bozard and Katie Allball got an inside look at how the team is progressing and their goals for the season.
The JV 7th, 8th, and 9th grade wrestling team had their first match on December 15th against McKeesport. We got to talk to some of the boys to see how they are feeling as the season begins.
Who's the most fun in the locker room?
That's me. That's not even close. Every time we go into the locker room, they're half dead.
What are you looking forward to most about this season?
Probably working with Coach Schaefer and Coach Dominic.
What makes this season so special?
It's my first year of junior high wrestling, and I don't just get to compete for my club.
What makes this season so special?
This season's special because we didn't have that much of a season last year, so I'm really looking forward to this year.
With the college football season wrapping up, Tim Myers and Liz Wilson asked students and staff about their championship predictions.
Georgia. I think Michigan's going to win.
Penn State.
Georgia.
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 Michigan University.
Michigan. Spartantown State College.
Albuquerque Spurs.
Alabama.
Roll Tide!
Penn State.
As you can tell from my mask, the winning team will be the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Go Irish!
Numerous memorable events have taken place on December 17th. Here is Parker Repko and Jack Jeffrey with this day in history.
In 1936, Pope Francis was born. In 1777, George Washington's army returned from Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.
In 1777, France formally recognized the United States.
In 1903, the Wright brothers made the first sustained motorized aircraft flight at 10:35 a.m.
In 1843, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens was published.
On this day in 1989, the first full episode of The Simpsons aired on Fox. Alex Dominic and Matt Marino highlight some facts about this legendary show and ask students about their favorite moments.
On this day, 1989, The Simpsons aired its first episode. Here are 5 facts about it. The character's distinctive yellow hue was chosen in part to make the show stand out when someone was flipping through TV channels for something to watch. At one point, The Simpsons movie, a hit in 2007, was planned as a musical. It takes between 6 and 8 months to create each episode of The Simpsons. Bart Simpson's voice actor is actually a woman. Homer was originally supposed to be Krusty, but that idea was scrapped. That is why they have such a similar design.
We also interviewed several students about who their favorite Simpsons character is.
My favorite character from The Simpsons is Bart Simpson.
And my favorite Simpsons character is Bart.
I'm Madeline Bellissimo.
I'm Elise Gregory.
And I like Bart.
My favorite's Homer Simpson.
My favorite character from The Simpsons is Bart.
My favorite is Bart.
My favorite's Homer.
My favorite's Bart as well. And my favorite character is Bart Simpson.
And my favorite Simpsons character is Bart Simpson.
And my favorite character is Bart Simpson.
Tomorrow is National Twin Day. Mason Gresh and Mia Klasnick spoke to some of the twins in our school about what their lives together are like.
Our favorite thing about being a twin is that we always have a best friend.
I like always having a best friend with me no matter what.
I like always having somebody to talk to.
Probably switching places with each other when we don't feel like sitting by anybody else.
Yeah, same with me.
We sometimes can have the same clothes because we're the same size.
Yes, we can swap clothes sometimes.
Got this. JC's older, but I act older.
I'm older by a minute.
He is older.
Me. By 1 minute. Still older.
We have switched places multiple times. Yes.
We haven't, but it'd be kind of fun too.
Like, we don't really look alike, so I don't think it'd quite work.
We, in 4th grade, our science teacher was out, and we basically swapped seats so I could do his test while I did mine as well, and our friends.
Yes. It lasted for like half of a period before the teacher noticed.
Yes, all the time.
We have.
So, like, sometimes we'll just be thinking the same thing and we'll say it out loud. It's, like, kind of weird.
No, not at all.
No.
Thanks, Mason and Mia. Back to you, Sophia.
Thanks, Gracie. We end our show with some highlights from the junior high holiday concert. Thanks for tuning into this edition of Wildcat Insider. We hope you have a wonderful holiday break. We will see you for our next episode on January 28th.